Hey YouTube, Premium Tracker, Silver Stacker here. Today we're revisiting the American Eagle 2021 1-ounce silver reverse proof 2-coin set designer edition. Wow, is that a mouthful. The video where I navigated the US Mint website on that infamous launch date remains one of my most successful videos. And as a way to say thanks to the community for your support, we've got a very special treat today. We're going to be unboxing this set, but not just some regular unboxing with some iPhone 3 2-megapixel camera. We've got 1080p, 100x magnification. We're going to be able to check Lady Liberty for melanomas. We're going to be able to check the Eagle on the reverse of the Type 2 coin for ticks. Stick around to the end of this video because I believe I've discovered an error in my Type 2 proof American Silver Eagle for the 2021. Send that off to PCGS, see what I get back. First, let's take a look at eBay sold auctions to see how this coin has performed in the secondary market. If you remember my first video where I bought this coin, I recommended purchasing it, and in its raw form, you can sell it right now on eBay for about $350. And if you were to send it off to get graded and sell it on eBay, you'd probably fetch $750. Now, remember, if you're selling this private party or trying to sell it to a coin dealer, you're going to take probably $50, $70 off these totals. Now, something these eBay sold prices aren't accounting for is this comment. Shout out to Mike, who got over 26 replies on my last video regarding these coins. His order number was 114XXXXX, and his father had one at 117XXXXX. That's over 300,000 order number difference. The way the Mint order numbers works are they're ordinal. So if you have the order right after mine, your order number will be one more, which means I believe the Mint oversold this issue. And I believe people have sold their sets on eBay thinking they're going to come in the mail, but there will be no such set arriving. It's not a smoking gun, but it is about as good of a theory as any of what we're dealing with right now at the US Mint. Wow, so there's Lady Liberty on the Obverse. These Obverses are actually going to be identical, with the reverse being different. Scrolling down, we see the In God We Trust, along with the proof figure of Lady Liberty. We're going to drill in and see the finish on the frosty field, as well as the finish on the dress itself, to see that proof finish versus the frosty field finish. These coins are identical except for under In God We Trust. In the Type 2 coin, you've got the artist's initials under In God We Trust. But in the Type 1 coin, there are no initials. Is that supposed to be that way? All right, so we've increased the magnification on the coin, and this is the obverse of the Type 1 Eagle focused on the head of Lady Liberty. And you can see the E in Liberty that kind of blends into her cap there. There's a lot of fine details on the proof coin itself, in the dress. And these are the wheat that she's carrying, or those flowers. And then you can kind of see the texture of the matte field against the proof finish. The proof is obviously brilliant. It reflects a lot of light. But the matte finish doesn't reflect. We're going to get even higher magnification and look at the matte finish here. All right, so this is the T in Liberty. So you can really see the detail of the matte finish texture versus just the smooth depth of that proof field. All right, now I'll flip the coins and let's take a look at the reverses. All right, here's the reverse of the Type 1 American Eagle. This is a friendly face with the 13 stars, design elements representing the 13 colonies, E pluribus unum across the eagle in a ribbon, the motto of our nation, out of many one. We've got a shield, and then of course the olive branch in one set of talons and an arrows in the other set. We've got a W for the mint mark, and then I believe a JM for the designer's initials. $1 silver. Let's move on to Type 2. All right, this is the reverse of the Type 2. In my opinion, pretty silly. We've got the eagle, and there's good detail in those eagle feathers. The S mint mark on the Type 2 reverse. two sets of artist initials. I guess it took more than one brainiac to come up with this design. And then, of course, United States of America, E pluribus unum, $1, 1 ounce fine silver. Now, there's one more design element that we're going to take a look at this magnification, and that is the flat reed on the Type 2. So let's take a look. All right, so this is the missing reed on the Type 2 American Silver Eagle. These are on all Type 2s, not just the proofs. But we're actually going to bump up the magnification because I've heard speculation that there's actually micro engraving on this flat bit of the reed. So let's take a look. All right, so that's about as high of magnification as I can get it, and I don't see any text in that flat portion of the reed. Now, where this reed is it's right beneath the 2021 and right above the Eagle's wing on the reverse. All right, finally, we're going to take a look in high magnification at some of the design features of the Eagle on the Type 2 reverse. Under high magnification, you see lots of detail, but to my eye, it actually looks more beautiful in less magnification than it does in high magnification. And in high magnification, it kind of just looks like, you know, maple syrup melting on the design. Here are the talons. I guess it's grasping a stick. I mean, couldn't it be grasping an arrow here? Like, how did we come up with a stick? Is a stick an important attribute or motif to our nation? Let's take a look at some of the text here. So it's pretty clean lines on the text, I'd say. I mean, actually on that E and on that N, I don't know if this is a design element of the coin, but that kind of looks like a double die. That looks like a double die obverse on my coin, does it not? On that E and on that N, that looks like a double die to me. On the L, you see the leading edge on the L? I think this might, and on the O, I think this might be a double die. And on the A, you see it there? Wow. Maybe I'll send this off to get graded and get a double die error. Wow, on the P too? Look at that P and the E. That's clearly double die. Hey, thanks for your attention today. If you like videos of American silver and gold coins and high magnification, give this coin a like. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see more of them in the future. You keep stacking, I'll keep tracking.